Okay.
Drugs are bad, boys and girls.
Okay. Don't do drugs.
Are we? Which one was this one before?
Which one is what?
Didn't know if you had the spread cheeks, not hate.
No, I did not wear spread cheeks, not hate today, but you know, they do have one of my favorite. I wish they had the Do MILFs, Not Drugs in the same style tank top. That would be handy.
Surprised they don't.
I know, but it's a men's shirt, so.
Men's tank top like that would be weird.
Apparently only
Different
men,
target
apparently
audience.
only men can be into MILFs.
No, that's not true.
I know.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not part of that party, but
Right.
I at least acknowledge their existence.
Exactly. So what are we doing?
I get to look in your box.
Yeah, my bag.
Bag. I have a box. She has a bag.
So are we doing yours first?
We can. Are you ready for this?
I am ready.
This is a bit of
This is different, right?
yeah. You're gonna learn a lot about me real quick.
We're gonna learn.
Real quick. My tool bag is definitely a lot different than what you would expect, I guess, or maybe not.
I mean, I wasn't expecting it.
Necessities.
Right.
I just buy shit when I need it.
You say show up and you've already got the shower valve disassembled.
What do you do?
You can't go wrong.
I was supposed to be an executive assistant. They found out I have a brain.
Here, let me move my not a standing out of the way.
Well, it's because it didn't even need
Okay.
max capacity.
So it's red.
It was like $5 at Home Depot. Okay, I was broke. This post divorce, I needed somewhere to put the drill I stole from my ex-husband.
It's not light.
Well, it's not, but I actually traded up with this one because he lent his friend my drill, and his friend lost it in the yard. Because when your yard's like 10 acres.
That's not.
Yeah. Yard.
So I get to check.
Yep, have fun with that.
So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna open.
I don't know if you've ever waited for somebody to get to site, but you always have to have a car book.
That's true. Occasionally you've called and said I need.
I forgot my car book.
Do you have? Okay,
No,
you do
no.
have gloves. So
I think that's a singular glove, and I think the match is in this.
I know where you got these from.
Where did I get them? Oh, those are
From
yours.
me.
Is there two in there?
I don't know, but
There's my drill.
what's funny is you don't even have the impact.
Nope.
You just have. But you know, it's a 20 volt XR, so you know, okay.
It does what I need it to do. It does the job. And it's
What
not-
does this even
I
go
don't
to?
know. I don't know. I was gonna ask you if you knew.
Hyper tough. Okay, that's Harbor Freight. I think
Is that from Danny's?
we're recycling that. We're recycling that.
I
Okay.
don't even have a Harbor Freight.
Firm
glove.
grip gloves. I've used a lot of them. They're good. We have no problem with that. Okay. A TV stand, just one leg.
Hey.
Stanley, Black & Decker.
Okay, but hold on. It's ratcheting. Okay, I need you to know that it's ratcheting.
Oh, that's ratchet. All
It
right.
is ratchet. It is ratchet, and it's got stuff in its butt.
It's boofing.
Yep. This thing put together a lot of IKEA furniture. It took me 2 trips back to Montana to get that drill.
Why do you have headphones in?
I have children.
You don't even have a port on
I
your
don't.
phone.
Those are not mine.
Okay, this is getting better. All right, so I would say this is so far is a thorough bag because we have open end, box and wrenches. What is it? Stanley, and it's, I can't even tell the sizes are worn off, so metric.
Mhm.
Nice. Okay.
I mean,
Anchors.
how much shit have we hung?
A lot. Oh, those are from me. Wire hiders. Okay, right? This is definitely like one of those QVC pair of.
I don't know where I got that.
Hey, they work. You took the shower valve apart. Adjustable wrench. All right. Oh, okay. Vice grip. Hey, they still work.
I know. That's why I still have them.
I'm sort of afraid of them. Snip, snip.
I mean,
Is this for like booger here?
no, those are for my plants outside.
Oh, you just put it in this.
I needed them one day.
Oh, here we go. Look. Why do you have two
What the
cameras?
hell is going on?
So you have the hyper tough battery charger wrapped around a hammer, and this is a cute one. The anvil. I don't think it. I don't.
I didn't know where my hammer was, and it was easier to go buy one.
And then what? And why are we?
I don't know what those are or where they even
So
came
one's the
from.
hyper tough, and the other one's a Black & Decker. You don't even have a Black & Decker anymore.
I never had a Black & Decker. Somebody that
Oh,
showed
oh.
up for a date and never left had a Black & Decker.
Oh, well, we can get rid of that. Another hammer. This one's a Stanley. Okay.
I'm noticing an unintentional rate. You eat a lot of garlic, okay?
All right. Oh, it's a circuit tester.
Bitches are not about to be electrocuted.
Executive Assistant of the Year. I'm just gonna say that.
I mean,
Okay.
who else is gonna take your dog to get groomed and go drill out locks on an eviction?
So is this in case one of, right? Is this if one of the two hammers fails?
It was a really pretty parking lot rock.
So you keep it in the bag.
I picked it up while I had my bag.
I don't know. I always smell rocks.
Be careful.
One hole saw, and it's a Lennox. So
I bought some furniture on Amazon. The holes weren't in the right spot.
so you bought a good one. That's, I mean,
I
again,
wasn't gonna buy something that was gonna break on the first attempt.
Napa Phillips.
Came by that about 20 years ago. The world's worst stud finder.
Hey, it works. That's the dad joke of the century because gotta have lube.
Lube is always necessary.
And of course,
Bar key.
like you
Never
said,
really have to open a can. I mean, I'm also a bartender, so it would make sense that I would have a bar key everywhere.
you could also use it to hold your place.
Oh, don't disrespect my book like that.
Right? And then a bunch of miscellaneous drill bits and anchors. Okay,
So it was worse.
this is the clean version.
This
of
is the clean version. Yeah, before I found my mother came home with a yellow case. I don't know what brand it is, but apparently I like the color yellow and I just stick with it. And I put a whole bunch of shit away in spots. Lots of extra IKEA parts.
There's a lot of yellow, but it's okay. This is doable. It all clashes with your Stanley though.
No, it's in the color family.
Ooh.
Keep
That
it up.
doesn't look right. Okay, so I'm gonna bring my PACKOUT out, but I gotta clean this up. So we'll be right back. Okay, the PACKOUT. We got the PACKOUT table clean. All right, so of course it would be in a PACKOUT, and it's not organized because, well, it's a small place. So we're gonna set this down here.
Oh, is this the one that you schlep back and forth?
Yep, this is the
One that I always hear rattling in the back?
That was the ladder.
Well, nothing is secure in here, so excuse me for...
You know, it worked. It gets the job done.
Okay.
Hey, it's red.
It's actually not. It feels nice. Feels like my crystal.
Oh. This is, oh, I scared her. This is the Gen 3, and look, it's got the custom JakeOfALL bit holder on
My watch is dead.
it. Gotta have a drill. Okay.
Zip ties!
Those actually are not for construction. Those are,
Are these the ones for the floor mats?
no.
No?
No, those are for fun.
Oh.
Those are bondage zip ties. No.
We have bondage tape for that. It's to itself.
True.
Mounting cable guys.
Yeah, they have the eyelets in them.
I see that, but I'm just trying to remember when we used these.
The lights have never hung.
Oh, those ones.
Yeah.
Cool. So, a half-opened package.
I guess I opened the other one. There's two in there.
Isn't this the same thing?
Is it? Okay, if you guys have watched the channel for a while, I'll show them this one. I bought this. And I was like, this is awesome. Now you guys are gonna win this. Turns out, some of you might have commented it, but what's different about those two?
One's a little girthier.
Yeah. This one's got a thicker shaft. Because this is for an impact. And this is SDS Plus. And I thought when I got rid of this, because these have these nice little tubes that you can use to basically take and go from drilling to driving, and you don't have to take the bit back out.
Well, that's fancy.
So Milwaukee made the new Shockwave style, and this is the old, but I have SDS. So I sold this, or I gave it to you guys. One of you won this. And then I got this one, and I literally went like this one day, and spoiler of what's in the thing, and I even a tool guy makes a mistake. That doesn't fit. It just hot dog in a hallway. Okay? Didn't fit. So this kit is great if you have an impact and you're not going to use an SDS. It's really nice the way you can do flip sockets on it.
Isn't this what we used to put the plywood up at the unit where the homeless guy was?
Yeah, because I just happen to have an SDS Plus in the
No,
of your car.
we got the one from the shop because it was a cord.
Oh, you're right. I had to use the.
And that was when you broke
I had to
the
use
world
the
that you
yellow
used the
one.
tools.
Yeah, yeah. So SDS,
Damn,
the
who
flip
needs
one.
weights when you have?
Mia said that yesterday. She's like, "Why is this
So
so heavy?"
heavy.
And I was like, "Well, because this one won't go through the black wall like that one will."
Right. No, I get it. I don't throw bales anymore, so I'm weak as hell.
Right. And apparently we found out that hanging blinds, we need a vacuum attachment for this. If anyone wants to send me a vacuum attachment, I'll give you guys a shout out.
You got loose shit.
I have loose shit in the bottom of my bag.
You got a pen. Does it actually work? Hey, it does. You know what the best post-it note ever is? This space right here.
Right? You won't forget it.
Nope. Should get it tattooed right here, just a post-it note.
Post-it
so
note,
we can fill it
a
in.
blank one.
But yeah,
actually
the number
really-
of times I've stopped and like,
That's a
I
really
usually
good
have-
idea.
I usually have a Sharpie in my bag because you always wash the shit out of your hands. I mean, I've written on my forearm, but right here is,
Yeah.
you know,
How do you
these
say
wire
that?
cutters,
They are. How do you say that brand?
Knipex.
Knipex. And there's a t-shirt actually, and then you guys in the comments will correct me. I have a t-shirt that says the, what do they call it? The phonetical pronunciation.
Mhm.
It's Knipex.
Well, that's
Even, yeah.
fantastic.
The Aussie Germans, I believe. And this one, what about that one? Can you say that?
Sounds like a noise.
Right.
The wee-ah.
Yeah, the weehaw.
That's what I heard in my head.
Yep. It's just a,
It's just a tiny
it's an
screwdriver.
insulated micro screwdriver.
Oh.
Because thermostats that lasted what? 1 month?
More zip ties.
More baby zip ties.
It's for.
I don't remember what I was zip tying, but they were here for maybe the shade club.
Oh, this bitch is so bright. I stole it once for work.
I love the, even though, you know, big batteries, the USB lithium,
This is.
and then it's got the carabiner, and it's magnetic.
I need
yeah.
to get a couple of
You
those. for
always got to have a
flashlights.
flashlight.
You know what has a flashlight on it? My drill.
It does.
Because then you only have to use one hand to do shit in the dark.
Flathead.
Alright, oh.
Same thing.
Same shit, different tube. Hey!
Those were in your bag for
These
months.
were in my bag for months. Actually, I'm on my kitchen counter.
I was
And a
trying
level.
I tried to leave something here.
I gorilla glued myself. I shouldn't have. That's fun. Hey, this has some weight to it.
And Empire is TTI group, so it's still Milwaukee in a way, according to the logic on the internet.
Why are the ends?
It's a good
They're
question.
aggressive.
That is. The ends are sharp.
Hey! This looks like a bander.
For balls?
I mean, well, that one has more than one, but it kind of
Oh,
operates the
okay.
same way. There's like a bunch in the center, and then when you squeeze it together, it spreads them out. But I didn't use a bander. I just used a knife.
Snip them off. I have no idea. So I use these for getting down into tight places. I don't know why it's in here. Maybe because it was a pair of pliers. And don't show them the battery.
This is an interesting battery.
It's
Did
a
it come all the way
knockoff.
from China?
Look how it says lithium. Like it's just like.
It's. You have to zoom. I'm gonna zoom in for you right now. It's pretty. I think this is the most shameful thing in your box.
Not even the unopened tools.
Not even the unopened tools. Oh wait. I think we just found the battery to this in the bag because I did not know where the battery came from, and I don't know where this came from. I might have
It's
inherited
hyper
it.
tough.
It has its place. It has its place. There are people that don't need a whole lot of.
Power.
They just need to
manliness.
put their IKEA shit together.
So hey, if any of you want
Does
to
it work?
I know it's dead.
You should probably
I'll
make
show you.
sure it works.
If you guys want to win this, comment hyper tough.
Does it
Otherwise, comment Milwaukee.
Yeah. Hey, look, extra tape measures. I feel like
Can-
you bored these. Why is this one not open yet? Oh, this is the one you blinded me with.
Blinded by the light. Yes.
Okay, but this is hand. Oh, and it's rechargeable, bitch.
Why would it be rechargeable?
Because there's a battery in it for the flashlight.
Right. So I know a lot of people give Milwaukee crap on their tape measures. I've had this one for a while. It's stood in there. I still like my Fat Max. Yes, I said it.
Ooh, and it's a finger stop. This is nice. I
But-
didn't see this earlier. Yeah.
So you guys, I don't know.
Sorry, I get really
I
excited
know she
over
likes
little
she
shit.
likes my tape measure.
It
It's
goes 15 feet.
right. It's standout
Okay,
like this
okay,
one.
but like, how many times have you guys? I don't know if this is a common problem you have. Probably do a dark space and need to get the measurement, and you definitely want to find out if you're about to come face to face with a Florida resident that usually doesn't live in the house.
Oh, so you're saying if you don't have this,
Correct.
you can take that.
Right.
That's true, right?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, and now I'm blind.
Huh?
So we should all have tape measures on us, and I guess having one that has
a flashlight.
light.
That's just one of those things.
I'm an
Right.
Alton Brown kind of person, and I have that whole inner turmoil of unitaskers versus multitaskers.
So hold on now. How does this time out? Does it time out? Because I can tap it, and then it goes
that's
down to
probably
that.
the time. Oh wait, so does it?
Oh, there we go.
turn on
It does
automatically?
time out. Yep. You just have to turn it down.
So it's
Now
got a
look.
magnetic tip, just like this one,
Yeah, that's what she said.
but it's 15-foot reach. What is this one? This one's a 25-foot,
No, 15.
but it's.
Oh, it's a
25.
25 foot. Gotcha.
So I'll open this one now, and I'll show you guys.
It's exciting.
I'll do one of those 2-minute tool reviews on that guy.
It's not bad for a red thing.
Okay.
The Amazon knife.
That's the oldest daughters, or the middle daughters, yeah. Just in case.
You never know when a zombie apocalypse will.
You know what? That is the right attitude. What is that?
Packaging
For
and a
the.
box of
That's
bits
good.
because apparently he's too cool to just live vicariously and let them roam around in the bottom of the bag. You kill extra time looking for your shit. I'm
And,
kidding,
I mean,
but-
they helped the other day, right? Taking that thing apart. The
They did.
The
They
Florida one versus Florida versus greenhouse.
did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazon.
So there you go. That's what's in my bag.
And that
Box.
was in mine. My really oddly shaped. I didn't even have the shoulder strap on all the way to shoot.
I know. Yeah.
Just,
It
like,
was clipped to
drags on
one
the
side.
ground.
It's always like hanging off like a lazy eye.
Yeah. I'm chaotic.
Apparently I have a problem, like this wasn't even actually everything. I stacked my deck a little bit and I took a couple of my extra drills out because I have a problem and instead of bringing extra batteries, I just bring extra drills. I guess I wanted more weight, I don't know. But in Florida, this was like everyone gave me crap why I got the M18 instead of just getting a little M12. It is heavier and I usually always run the 6.0s, but this thing, I use this like every time I'm doing a project because half of this place is block.
Concrete.
The place in the other part of Florida, that thing is always block. It's block it's just, yeah. And if it's not, it's being eaten by termites. So I'll use this all the time. So yeah, if you guys want to win the Hyper Top, comment below. Otherwise, if you're Team Milwaukee, and I have one more item because, you know, everyone's saying that these aren't manly, right? And they're like, get the Milwaukees, they got the new thing, right? But hold on.
I love that you left the straw in it.
I do really strong it. Look at,
Aww.
I got the OG, and I'm gonna totally put a PACKOUT foot on the
I
bottom
used
of
to
it.
have a really big one of these, but the handle broke because it fell out of the truck again.
And you probably used it.
Well, it was probably like 10 years old when I got it, and we didn't know where the lid was anymore. I'm excited.
And right, we can put soup in it, right? So, you know, everyone on the Stanley craze. Stanley's been around for a while. This is
mean,
not new.
Did you not see how many of my tools were Stanley?
That's true. A lot of yours were totally different brand.
I know, but it was so funny.
And then there's the other Stanley. He's
Now
dead,
that's-
unfortunately. No, Marvel. Stanley.
Hi,
I know.
I'm really bad at
Nerd.
superheroes.
Yeah.
I'm a nerd, but I'm not that nerd.
Right, wrong nerd.
Wrong nerd.
Okay, well, if you guys want to see a 2-minute tool review on the tape measure, I will gladly do it. And I'll probably do a more in-depth comparison of what comes in these kits. And I don't know what hers was, a Husky, but I think
Again,
we should pack out.
I mean, it's not my favorite, but it had its purpose in time in my life, and it's done sufficiently enough thus far that I haven't felt the need to replace it.
It did the job.
It did the job.
It did the job,
Did
and
not
that's all
say
that
pretty,
matters.
it just had to get done.
And you know, a lot of people think that I'm a tool snob just because I pack out, but I don't hate on brands. Really? At all?
I
don't care.
mean, I might give you a little grief because this kind of seems like a little bit of an obsession, maybe a compulsion, if you will. The yellow Crocs.
I don't have red Crocs. I do have Chewbacca Crocs, but all right, we're out. You guys have a good one. Comment below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll be back next week. Bye. She's got the stand.